Hey guys, what's going on? All right, so this is the fifth video in like a little series I'm doing where we're talking about client capture, pipeline conversion in a world where consumers, clients of yours, can change lenders at the drop of a hat because that's what's going to happen when we go to a push button, get clear to close ecosystem that happens sooner than we all think. In this particular video, guys, I'm going to talk about a communication strategy, but I'm going to relate it actually to recruiting, which, many of you kind of throw up your mouth when you hear recruiting because, well, you get it too much, just even today. But there is something that we really, really coach and teach in our recruiting process, and that is you end every interaction with the next action, a scheduled event that assures that a next step is going to happen. And that scheduled event has a time, has a place, and it has a purpose. Well, think about that with your consumers, right? When we typically take an application, we are getting the loan app. We say, hey, we'll communicate with you with the needs that we have to get this loan closed. And I'll make sure that I communicate a little bit to you on the milestones. Well, when all of that stuff goes away, it gives you an opportunity to schedule more personal and more impactful events. And so you'll be able to have part of your process say, hey, thanks for doing this mortgage with me. Love working with local clients. What I want to do is I want to schedule time with you next week where we can talk about your financial future and what your goals are, what your retirement goals are, what you think that you're going to need down line for maybe a possible renovation. I'm also going to want to schedule a conversation with you that I call my lifestyle interview, because now that you're moving into this neighborhood, I'm going to want to understand what is important to you, what church you go to, what kids' activities, what school that you need, where do you do dry cleaning, or what kind of dry cleaner do you want? Because I've got the Rolodex, and I want to be able to help connect you to all of these services locally that you might not be aware of. And so I'll schedule some time. What's your schedule look like next Wednesday or next Thursday? Guys, yes, the altruistic part of you is you're adding value to this person beyond the mortgage. That's great. And they're going to love that. But here's the other thing. If you're in their calendar next Wednesday talking about what sports their kids play or where they want to get their dry cleaning done, that is a little bit of guilt. That's a little bit of loyalty. Like if they talk to another mortgage lender who's not doing that kind of thing and isn't really giving them a better service experience or a better commodity, now they're gonna be like, well, I can't change. I mean, because I'm kind of already committed to this other person in the calendar. Like human beings don't like disappointing other human beings. Give this person a reason to not want to disappoint you. So again, we need to begin to think about what kind of scheduled activities we can build into our process that really connects us to this consumer. Because guys, we're going to get to this future that when they're in your pipeline, you're going to be battling to retain it. And there's nothing worse than a pipeline loan that is clear to close, still going away to another lender because it was easy for them to move. Don't make it easy and make it hard on them while adding value to their business. Really something to think about and something to work on designing today, because this could help your business even in today's market.